And let me tell you a little bit about what that is. Throughout the years, I get to know these students, and again, I had the opportunity to tell you just how wonderful it's been to see them grow. But in addition to that, I like to kind of just keep my eye out for a student who is really demonstrating several different things that I like to look for the Principal's Award. And there's three areas: spiritual maturity, academic diligence, and strength of character. And I'd like to present the award to the student who has really been a role model in those three areas. And this year, I would like to present this award to Garrett Smith. Woo! About Garrett and how I came to that conclusion. There are, again, several different areas that really stood out in Garrett. The first character trait that really stood out was his goodness, really displaying integrity, honesty, compassion toward others, and really setting an example consistently for doing what's right. In addition, his diligence and responsibility, again, that kind of ended him up as salutatorian, but always putting forth his best effort. Setting the highest expectations for himself and completing his work and his call from the Lord. He knows and does what God and others expect of him. Another character trait that I noticed in him was complete contentment, accepting whatever God provided for him and being happy with that, not seeking what isn't needed for gratification and not looking for happiness in the shallow things of life, but again, just being content. And finally, maintaining godly priorities in his life. He consistently chose to follow scriptural principles in all areas of life, and as Mr. Dahl said in his tribute to him, took on the challenge of being our chaplain this year in student council, and did that very well, and really led this class in the area of their spiritual walk. So thank you for doing that, Garrett. My verse for you, Garrett, to take with you is Matthew 5:16, which says, "Let your light so shine before men, that they may see the good works and glorify your Father in heaven." So, Garrett, thank you so much for setting that godly example this year, and may God continue to work in your lives and families.